My name is Vitoria, but some of my American friends call me Toria, and I was an au pair in North Carolina in 2009. I feel that's where I really got in touch with myself and got to know myself better. I wanted to spend the rest of my life there, but unfortunately, that wasn't possible. For a long time, it made me wonder why. Why did it happen to me? After lots of planning and nearly 4 years of waiting and anticipation, I finally landed in the US in 2009. My first stop was New York City, where I stayed in a hotel with other 200 young people from all over the world for my au pair training. It was magical because that's where I saw snow for the first time in my life. At the training, I got really anxious because all the other people knew all about their homes, rooms, cars, and families, and I realized I didn't know anything about mine. The big day came. I got on a plane from New York City to Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. I was so anxious I could feel my heart in my mouth. When I got off the plane, I went to the bathroom and thought to myself, okay, Vitoria, they don't know who you are. Last chance to give up and run away. But I decided to face my fear and go ahead. My host family was the most wonderful in the world and made me feel really comfortable. There were two kids, a 5-year-old girl and a 3-year-old boy, and the host mother was 7 months pregnant. The kids were great. I had been there for 2 months when the baby was born and I got really excited to meet him. I already felt like family. The host mother became one of my best friends there. The father was also very nice, but traveled a lot on business, but we got along just well. That year, I made many friends from different parts of the world. It's a great adventure to travel across the world to live in a place you've never heard of and completely by yourself. The people you meet kind of become your family. They are the people who support and help you when you need, so you get really attached to them. On my 8th month there, I started thinking about extending my stay, but I wanted to study and keep on working for my host family. So I applied for college there, got accepted, chosen subjects and paid. It was a really big decision because I was already in college in Brazil, and if I didn't go back that year, I would lose all the work I had already done. But I was sure that was what I really wanted. So I came to Brazil for 20 days, just to visit and say goodbye to my friends and family. I was supposed to get my student visa here and go back. I had a going away party, but nobody took it seriously because I was going back. I packed only one small suitcase and left everything, even my American boyfriend there. And when I got to Brazil, my visa got denied. Twice. The following couple of months, I got really depressed and couldn't understand why that happened to me. I had to leave all my friends, plans, and the kids behind against my will. So I finally recovered a little, went back to college, and started teaching English for a living. But I still wanted to have a closure for my experience. 1 year later, I went back, this time with a tourist visa, and got to say goodbye to my friends and host family. I can still feel the long hug my girl gave me as I was leaving for the airport. But this time, coming back felt different. This time, I had my closure. This time, I got to choose whether I wanted to stay there or come back. This time, I knew what was going to happen. In the end, it finally hit me. Things always happen for a reason. You might not always understand that reason at first, but eventually it will come to you. I still had unfinished business in Brazil. My time as an au pair was over. Now I'm graduating from college and I know I'll end up going there someday.